So hello guys, I'm again back, and the video I'm currently recording is from my mobile selfie camera. So here I will be speaking about some random topics. And right now I cannot access ChatGPT as like I did on my laptop by presenting my screen. But yeah, I can think of some random things and then try to speak about that. So let me talk about electricity because currently there is a plug before me, and then electricity, I mean the plug is turned on, and I believe that electricity is flowing through my laptop chargers. So because of that, in my mind electricity came out. So yeah, the topic for today will be electricity. So electricity is one of the major source of energy in today's modern world, and what if we realize whatever kind of energy we use, then like whatever kind of energy we go for, ultimately we try to change it in the form of electricity. Let me give an example. Let us see a solar energy, like we place a solar panel in our houses. Then what the solar panel do is just convert the heat and light energy from sun into the electrical energy. In the same way, what a generator converts the mechanical energy into the electrical energy that is usable. So basically electricity is really important in modern day, because every like almost a lot of appliances today works from the electricity, including laptop, mobile phones, and like kitchen appliances like freeze, and so on. Even powerful things like factories also works on the electricity. If we have to if we have to produce or grow a lot of big things, for example we grew vegetables, or we grew seeds on the farm, then if we need to break it down, then we need a machine, and for the running of that machine we need electricity. So electricity is a crucial part in our day-to-day life. Well, I actually don't know how the world looks like before the invention of electricity, but I believe electricity was invented just before around 200 to 300 years ago. And I heard the discovery of the light bulb, which was obviously done by the Thomas Edison. And Thomas Edison was basically a person who introduced a DC current, and another scientist which is a very, I believe he is an underrated scientist, and he have done a lot of things than the people realize, and his name is Nikola Tesla, who invented the AC current. um in like the electricity, the electrons flows from, like electrons tries to, I forgot actually what the science behind how the electricity flows, but I believe the electrons are the major source, like a major thing inside the electricity that makes them to flow from one place to another place. And I know that the speed of electrons was also really fast. However, it was smaller than the speed of light, but the speed of electrons were also really fast. So before the invention of electricity, like right now we have electricity, because of that we have a light bulbs, we have entertainment sources like TV, radio, mobile phone, and so on. And yeah, because of electricity, the modern day have become more easier and more productive. But I believe that the life before the electricity was also, like I believe it was really difficult to live before the invention of electricity. Like people used to rely on the candles, and in I don't know what actually it says, but it is basically a candle. That the thing that we blow is basically a candle, and inside in around the candle we just put a glass, and it was I guess that is called laltin in my like in my language it is called laltin, but I don't know what it is actually shared in English. So people used to do that, and you know right now even a small things contains the electricity. For example, we have a batteries in which the electricity are stored, and that battery is used in our mobile phones, in the clock that runs the things. So electricity is basically like a water for the modern appliances, similar to how we cannot survive without electricity, I mean without water. Electric appliances like modern appliances are useless without electricity, even including internet doesn't work without electricity. Laptop doesn't work without electricity. Even if we go further, then the application on the mobile phones is unable to are not able to work without the mobile phone, and mobile phone is not able to work without the electricity that is supplied by its battery, in which the electricity is obviously stored. And but um I will in this same conversation about the electricity, I would also like to share something about the Nikola Tesla, who is obviously one of my favorite scientists from my childhood. If Nikola Tesla had survived and had no any financial burden upon him, then he would have discovered the thing that will definitely will remember the world, that will be like that will that the world will definitely remember him in a very powerful sense. It's like, yeah, I have heard that he will he if he was like funded, like he if he had an investment, then he would have discovered the things like things in which the electricity can travel. Like we will be using the wireless electricity right now. Like right now we use the electricity like by transferring the electricity from one place to another place by using the large wires. And even like for example we charge the laptop, then definitely we connect the charger with our laptop. That is basically a wireless transmission of electricity. But if I heard that if the Nikola Tesla was little bit alive, and like he had not suffered the financial burden, then he would have discovered the things, he would have discovered the wireless is like electricity basically. So we will not have the problems related to wires, and our world will have moving into the different path that will be different from the current. Like when we go to the roads, we see a poles in which there will be lots of wires, and it looks so messy, and then it feels so dirty. But if we had a wireless electricity, then those will be absent, and we will be using the electricity wirelessly. And I have also heard that by using the electric pulse, I don't know, I am not sure about this, but by using the electrical pulse, Nikola Tesla would have been able to visualize what there is in the person's mind. For example, if I am a person, then by using the electrical pulse of my body and my brain activity, suppose, and then I am thinking about a specific thing in my mind, then the thing that I am doing, I am visualizing in my mind will be able to visualize in a computer device. I heard that. And think how the world will feel, like how the world will look like when we are able to visualize the things in the computer or in front of us that we do in our mind. So that will be really powerful. So yeah, this is all about electricity I would like to talk today. So yeah, for today this much. Exactly, the time has also completed. Right now I have spoken for about 10 minutes. So thank you for today.